Welcome to Bonus Action, a tabletop podcast. Join us on a Dungeons & Dragons journey through the maelstrom continent of Edax on the world of Gloria. Our daring adventurers will uncover the mysteries of the New World and reveal stories of their past. Let's meet the cast.
Hello, I'm Druten. I am playing Rosarin Inarek, the half-elf paladin.
Hi, my name's Eric. I'll be playing Bartleby Meriffindor, the human warlock, who's got a little bit of a secret behind him.
I'm Tim, and I'll be playing Vale Luckall, a failed wizard turned adventurer.
Hi, I'm Sean, playing Fenrir Oakenshield, a monk halfling who really wants to be a dwarf.
And I'm Rich, also known as Walnuts, and I will be the DM for all of you in my homebrew world of Caloria. You know, the longer you do stuff like this, the longer we're going to be here for. Hi everyone, welcome back.
Bye.
Good night.
I am so tired. Is your roommate doing like wrestling moves on his bed or something?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is just what I hear all the time.
Yeah,
I think they're in the bathroom pooping. It's probably why you couldn't get in.
Man, I really gotta go this time.
I'm sorry. It's just sometimes he just goes in there and watches Tic Tacs, and that's it.
Oh, a Tic Tac. I've heard about that on the internet.
He's been sending me Tic Tacs lately. I'm like, bro, send me a YouTube video.
Wintergreen only.
I'm not 14. I can't use Tic Tacs.
Wintergreen only. Anyway.
Druten's all like, I'll use the Tic Tacs. I do.
Sean gave a big smile as we were talking about Tic Tacs because he's
I'm into it.
Tic-tacker too.
He's on Attacker too.
Oh wow.
I haven't opened Tic Tac in so long.
You guys must be young and cool, hipping with it. Let me see that Macarena. Turk.
Yeah, but slow motion.
Basically.
Anyway.
Yep.
Don't forget, patreon.com/OneQuest if you want to get the show all in its entirety or like 3 days early on Fridays. I know you like listening to this podcast on Fridays. I do.
What was the website again? I missed it.
Patreon.com/one.
It was just the bit to slow
Okay,
down.
perfect, great.
Oh no, he actually put just me at 75%. The rest of you guys are normal.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know he could do that, but
He can do anything
All
he
right.
wants.
let's get right back into it because our producer's getting tired and cranky.
It's way past his bedtime.
Mm-hmm. It's way too late.
What is this dog doing?
It's a raw
Being
8 o'clock.
Okay. We'll get right into it. You guys are sort of in the middle of an encounter. You were fending off two Duergar when Val decided to grab the scale of Tiamat and tried to use that to her advantage, where she then became enthralled with Tiamat.
Great.
And tried to make a deal with Tiamat,
Yeah.
which lost, and is even more enthralled and then under control.
So
where
funny.
you were able to defeat one of the Duergar.
Yep.
And the other one disappeared.
Yep.
And as Val decided to try to run away, as you were all trying to break her grip of the scale, you look upstairs and the Duergar that had disappeared had made themselves reappear and shout out to their king. My liege, we're under attack. Get ready. We're going to take it quick. You guys will get one more round of trying to figure out what you want to do with Vale. Before, at this point, I'll say Val will have made it up the stairs. Because we ended with Val saying I'm running away. So that's what you did. So you guys all have a chance to try to break this. Before we're gonna just go right into initiative. If you fail this one, you're gonna make it upstairs. You're gonna have to get into initiative with not only Val, but whoever else is upstairs.
Yeah. Cool. Great. Let's do it.
All right. So y'all have one more action to try to break. We were going in order: Rosarin, Fenrir, or Bartleby, Fenrir, Rosarin. So we'll keep with that. Bartleby, is there anything you want to try to do to break Val's enthrallment or grip of this?
I got a huge one here.
Lay it on me.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
But will you hit?
No. Now, I can almost promise you this is going
Waiting
to miss.
for that natural 20.
But I'm going to do it anyway. Because there's not a whole lot else that I have that could... Literally, I have nothing else that'd be useful here. 13.
You're close.
What's your armor class?
14.
You son of a bitch.
This time you send that blast and you see her turn and
Do you
look.
have 18 dexterity?
I have a 16 dexterity.
So you're
Plus armor.
Leather armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is Bard.
Bard.
Right.
So you turn and look, and you see as the scale, she kind of loosens her grip of the scale a little bit as your Eldritch Blast goes right into the scale, and you even see it just phase right through it.
Yep.
Basically.
Cool. Great.
Fenrir.
I am very hurt, guys. I just want to let everyone know.
I'll do it again.
I know. but here's the
think
thing.
you can.
I know what it's like to be
I've got level 1
enthralled.
spells.
But Distant Whispers is 2, isn't it?
I have no more level 2 spells.
Yeah, so you can't do Distant
Distant Whispers is level 1.
Is it? Oh.
I was upcasting.
Sorry.
Okay. Here's the thing. So I'm about to die. However, I also know how bad it is to be enthralled. So I would like to stop that.
I did get punched in the face previously.
It is. So I'm kind of torn between self-preservation, because also we've just been the castle has been alerted to our presence. This is a hard call.
Out of character. We could just run away, and Vale's going to start attacking the army. So, but that would probably not be very nice. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's just Vale. I can find somebody else to carry my shit. I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Oh, dude, if Vale dies here, it's perfectly okay.
All right,
We'll figure it out.
Here's what I'm going to run up and because here's the thing: is if I attack her, I can probably take her out
Yeah,
pretty easy.
probably.
Probably.
Unless you roll real bad.
But then we have an unconscious body.
You do have
we do have heal, but-
have a field medic.
We do have heal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have healing.
Then rather than
I just need 1 point.
attempt to dislodge the thing again because it just hasn't been working, I'm just gonna.
You will need to do 23 points of damage this round to
it
knock
can
me
be
out.
done. It can be done.
I
so
think
you
you
know.
can do that.
That's low damage.
All right,
You did all that almost with just 2 hits once, and you get 3. So,
Get in that
yeah, just
20
let
and
me
you
know.
win.
all right, so I'll attack. I'll run back and attack.
all right.
Would I use shield?
Huh?
Would I use shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You would,
So
you
you
would
know.
react. You would react. But this is also her reaction to use shield.
It is.
But your shield is up until the start of your next turn.
Yep.
So.
I don't want to use any more spells.
17 plus 6, so
That
23.
hits.
That hits.
Because you're what now? 19?
I didn't use it
Oh, you didn't use it?
because it would hit anyways.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. You get to choose whether or not after it hits.
9 damage,
Okay.
and then I'll use my flurry of blows on you.
Got 14 hit points.
Twelve plus 6, 18 damage.
I casted shield.
Okay.
18
to hit.
18 to hit.
On the
Cast
first-
shield, which means it misses, right?
Yep.
Right, you get your last attack if you're doing flurry of blows.
That doesn't hit. It's 11 plus 17.
So you see Fenrir go. Do you shout anything as you go to try to break her control?
No, just a visceral yell as I whack her with my pole, and then in vain. try to
Actually,
punch her.
hold on. Oh shit.
Do it.
Your way of the open hand, right?
Yeah,
What was the second attack roll?
11 plus.
This is an 18 total.
So, way of the open hand when you use your flurry of blows, one of the things you can do is that they can't take reactions.
Oh, that would be perfect. You should do that.
Okay.
So that would have hit before the reaction.
Yeah, because
So
that
so
works.
they didn't use Vale didn't use it on the first attack, so on the flurry of blow hits.
Nice,
There you go.
nice.
Cool.
Nice,
So you do
nice.
that
there you
damage.
go.
Okay.
It helps to know your character, Sean.
Listen, it's, as long as we got a rules Nazi here, we're okay.
I didn't know that either.
Well, I was looking to if he had hit to be like you can use your thing to push her down the stairs.
That'd be perfect.
That was my plan.
That'd be so
I didn't know
appropriate.
the reaction one until I got there and was like, oh, hey, look at that. It can't use reactions
That's
until the
pretty
end of
cool.
your
Yeah.
Oh,
until
it's the end of my next turn? So I can hit
until the end
twice.
of his next
So
turn.
I can hit twice.
Well, yeah. So you get your first hit,
Yeah,
and
you
then
get no
whatever-
reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
whatever
both
you-
of those unarmed hits will hit me.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Wait, hold on. You don't have to consume a flurry of blows to do that, correct? It's
No,
just you choose an effect and then you roll, right?
Well, he was using his flurry of blows attacks to do the 3 hits. So
oh, and it's just part of that.
yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you just do damage.
11 damage.
11.
right.
So how much total was that? To you?
I have 3 hit points left.
Yeah. So Val is not looking good.
Oh, I'm looking great.
What were the? It was 2 separate damage points, right?
My hit points go with the fuck.
Okay.
It was 5 and 6.
Search. Why is there search bar here? Stop. Stop. What the fuck? Screw you.
Okay. Rosarin, you see Val beat and limping and still trying to run away. As
I'm like a
Fenrir
monster.
knocked her
Monster.
a few times.
Well, I go around 2 in front of Vale because I'm faster, and I'm gonna just hit her with the back of the sword on the top of the head.
Just gonna bonk her on the top of her head.
I'm gonna use my channel divinity to make that a 20 to hit.
You definitely hit.
Boy,
Man, that would have
guys,
sucked.
you need to roll better.
Sorry, guys.
PvP is causing you guys to use all your shit.
Sorry.
Whatever. I don't really need that. I mean, that's 8
Mhm.
damage.
Yeah, I'm definitely down.
You get knocked. You get bonked on the head, and you see Val start to tumble
I dropped it.
and drop the scale. It slides over a few feet from her as she lands on the ground. As you fall and land, your senses come to. You can now see everything as your eyes shut.
What?
And you re-feel everything, and then you get knocked out.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, well, you had your you
Oh, I
lost
see.
vision.
Like a boxer
Your
getting knocked out.
consciousness
Yeah,
returned,
your
but-
Okay, I see.
consciousness returned
Cool.
from having control over your own body
I'm sort of
as
sad.
you were being knocked out.
I'm sort of sad Fenrir didn't get revenge by knocking me out. But it's alright. At least you got to punch me a
Tried
lot.
really hard.
But you all start to hear some sort of commotion and shouts coming from up the stairs as Val is down on the ground. Fenrir's panting heavy and hurt. You guys have a few rounds. You gotta act quick. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so they're likely coming from up top, or they're
Oh,
doors
they're
up
definitely
top.
coming from up top. It's stairs. It comes down sideways.
Stairs
so
sideways.
like, think of it. If you're in the middle where the etching is,
Uh-huh.
their stairs are on the either side of the etching,
On the same wall as
on the
etching?
same wall. So they have to come down and around to you before they come down the steps to go
Okay.
to the main hall.
Right.
If that makes
Yeah, I think I'm getting it. So it's like
Yeah.
the central hall is the steps go straight up, and then there's the etching right in front of us, yes?
yes,
And then to the left and right are steps that are behind-ish of the etching.
yes. So
Got it.
yeah.
So there's not easy visibility, but I could prop myself at the bottom of one of the steps and be ready with an Eldritch Blast in hand to fire the first thing I see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right. Yeah. So you're right. The steps are back here.
Yep.
Yeah. You got it.
I'll hit the left steps.
So you're gonna get to the left side, and you're just gonna prepare your Eldritch Blast and wait
I'm
for the
just
first thing
gonna
you
be
see to
holding
come
up,
down.
ready to go. Yep.
All right. Fenrir, what are you gonna do?
I guess it could have been nice and stabilized somebody, but nah.
I mean, she's just knocked out. It was in
Yeah,
she's
The
not
healers-
rolling death.
The healers are all together. And I'm
Yeah.
just going to do
Well,
my
there's
thing.
the one healer's down. The other one has to give her healing first.
It's all good.
But
Or not.
I'm assuming you're gonna.
I will.
Yeah.
All right. How much do you pump into her?
5.
Val, you come to,
Thanks.
your head hurts. Your side hurts. Feels like you just got punched and rocked.
And I take, I take the cloth that the shield or the scale had been wrapped up in, wrap it back up, and like I
Bandolier it around yourself. And
Makes sense.
Got it. Okay. You're back with 5 health.
Great. I don't feel compelled to go back after it, correct?
Your mind is all messed up, but right now, no.
Great.
Right now, no. You're
Where am I?
We're at the top of the steps, and things are coming down to kill us. So get ready to kill stuff.
Okay, I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to use a potion of lesser healing on myself.
Okay.
How much is that? 1d4?
Should be 2d4 plus 2. I believe for lesser healing.
yeah.
4, 5, 7. I healed 7.
Ooh, can I retcon what I said?
Sure.
I'm going to cast a bonfire at the top of the steps in hopes the light kind of messes with them.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
Are you going to, like, go look and make it at the top of the steps?
Yeah, yep.
So you're going to make your way to the side of the steps, place it at the
just
top, and then come
I'm
back.
going to run up a little bit until I can see the top, drop a fire, and run back down.
So the steps themselves, they come up at an angle and meet in the middle and then come up the rest of the way.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. It's really cool design.
I'm just going to
but
go in
kind
the
of
middle
also very
bit. The
common.
middle bit where the two meet is where I'm going to drop the fire.
Yep.
Do I have 12 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All three of you get bardic inspiration.
I'm
Sorry for hurting everyone, but I think we could still get through this. Thank you for keeping that scale away from me. I won't touch it again, I promise.
Okay. I will need... My guy, I need you to move. I'm going to need initiative rolls from everyone.
Nat
Jeez,
20
go.
plus 8, 28.
Dirty. God, that's gross.
Before the
30,
combat
20.
starts,
My
I'm going
best
to go
roll.
cast Heroism on Fenrir here.
Okay.
My best roll in
What does that do?
3 sessions.
You're now immune to fear, and at the start of each of your turn, you're going to gain 3 temporary hit points
Ooh, nice.
for the next minute. As long as I keep concentration.
Do they add on top of each other?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Houdini on Bartleby's
Gains
shoulders.
temporary hit
Prep casting
Badass.
help.
Heroism's dope.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You've help.
Yeah?
Yep. Bird on your shoulder.
Yes. It's
You're
time.
back, baby.
It's time now. I can do something.
I'm going last.
And the second you hit level
I
5,
figured.
it's going on his shoulders instead.
I'll miss twice, but at least it's both my fault.
Yes.
It's always been my fault, but still.
Yeah. But then you can attack twice at least, so I don't feel as bad about
Right,
it.
yeah, same.
It's like your job is doing damage and you could not hit.
It's
So
the thing that sucks the most is I'm constantly missing, and that's what I do. Ugh.
you're doing a great job of it, though.
I mean, I picked up a few support spells. They're just like,
What do you have?
situational. What do I have? Good question. Let's see. Spells. I have Charm Person, Darkness, and the Minor Illusion, Bonfire, and Misty Step. So nothing crazy, but
Darkness.
I also only have 2 spell slots, so I have to be careful.
Darkness, worth noting, potentially is useful if they can't see in magical darkness, which I can't remember, because then
Yeah.
they're forced to come down. And also they can't shoot at us from the top of the stairs.
True.
Just keep it in mind.
Yeah. I'll consider it.
Luckily, I did not use all of my spell slots, because I could do something very useful.
Yeah. I did use Hex once, so I'm down to 1.
Use Bonfire as well.
That's
Bonfire is
Oh, that's your cantrip. Okay, cool.
But it's a concentration, which means you lost your concentration on Hex.
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
Unbelievable.
You used Bonfire twice after you used...
This is all your fault. You
Hex.
didn't tell me that.
You should know your spells.
I don't know how spells work.
I also didn't think about it because I forgot you casted Hex.
Forget it. Hex is stupid anyway. Because
I don't even need it.
I have to hit for it to count anyway.
Yeah.
That's true.
If I hit this dude, I might Hex him. Take the damn. We'll see. I think the
bad.
fires.
All right.
I think
Hex Blade is so good with Hex.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's
'Cause it
really,
gets,
really
like,
busted.
Crazy bonuses and
Right.
teleports and shit.
It's
Yeah.
busted.
That's why if I ever play a warlock, it will be a hexblade.
Yeah.
I like doing a Shadow Sorcerer and then Hexblade Warlock with that.
I've thought about.
That was almost what I was about to play for this.
My other thing that I wanted to do was to be like the Eldritch Knight. So this way you get when you hit level 3, you can pull you throw your weapon and summon it back. So like be straight Thor, but with cool magics at the same time. Give me a bunch of ranged options.
You can also do that with Artificer.
Yeah.
So you can enchant your weapon to be
A returning weapon.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
All right. So anybody roll over a 19?
Yes.
What do you guys got?
I got a 28.
I got a 20.
All right.
Dirty.
So Bart 28, Val at a dirty 20.
Correct.
That was a nat 20 plus 8 easy dubs.
In case it wasn't clear.
Yeah.
Over a 15.
Nope.
Okay.
Come on, you guys. Way to be team players.
This is kind of good for them, actually.
Over a 10.
Nope.
I got 13.
13 for
13.
Fenrir. And then 10.
Keep going. Guess
there-
what I rolled.
I'm going to
Guess what I rolled.
1.
Close. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
1 plus dex?
No.
Or just 2 plus
I
0?
have a +0 deck.
Amazing.
All right.
I've got 18 strength and 16 charisma. What do we need dex for?
So you can get, at least a +1 in your initiative,
Who
No,
cares
so-
about initiative?
Yeah.
I guess.
Also, to be fair, like any of the debuffs are already going to be there when you go to slap it. So
Yeah. This just lets all you do things for me to make me better.
yeah.
Oh, okay. If you say so. Why'd your TV turn on?
I turned it on to see if backlighting's going to help. It's probably not.
With what?
Is that a little lamp you could turn on?
Oh, it is a little lamp I could turn on. Give me 1 second. It's not plugged in.
Sounds about right.
You do have some backlighting now with the TV.
Totally.
Hold on, man. I got you.
You're here. You're good.
Hold on, I got you.
Thank you. Dog, I swear.
These lights are super bright. My sunglasses are going back on.
All right.
yeah.
We're good. We're good. That's fine. It gives
We're
a
fine.
little bit of backlighting. We start with Bart. So you hear some ruckus, and you hear some heavy footsteps coming from
Yep.
upstairs.
Yep.
What do you do?
I sit and wait with an Eldritch Blast at the bottom of the steps.
Got it? Val?
So I'm going to ready my action for when I see two. Oh. I can't see any of them yet, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Am I close to Rosarin?
Well, I guess that's we would have to figure out positioning. Are you guys standing in the middle of the stairs, or did you guys each take a set of stairs? We're
I'm on the left set.
left set.
Yeah, toward the bottom.
All right.
I want to be like kind of poking over the edge, not like right in the middle of it like a dumb idiot.
Would you guys split it up? One caster on each side, one fighter on each side, or would you be with Rosarin? Essentially, is the question.
No, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back. I think the two casters in the back would probably be how we would organize ourselves. I will hold action Vicious Mockery, the first person that comes down.
Sure.
So you
What
and I on
about-
left set, those two on right.
What's up?
You and I on the left set.
Us
Or
in the
me on
further
left.
behind, I
There's
imagine.
two sets of stairs.
Oh yeah.
So I'm on the left one.
I'll
which
be
will
on the right one then.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Rosarin, would you guys want to be on the right set and Fenrir on the left, or where you guys gonna just be standing in the middle waiting to see what happens?
The right.
The right. Okay.
I'll go on the left.
Okay.
There we go.
So
Yes.
so we've got Val and we got the shorties on one side and the normies on the other.
Long boys.
No,
Short.
Fenrir said left, right?
He said right.
Yeah. Fenrir said left.
Fenrir
I'm
said
left.
Okay.
So we're
Yeah.
I want to be on the left.
Well, come on over.
No,
Aaron
that's-
will be fine by himself.
No. no.
No.
Well, he'll be fine. He's got a shield.
So all right. So you prepare Vicious Mockery.
Yes, sir.
You all hear and coming down the steps, you have 5. You have 2 stone guards coming down the left side, 3 stone guards coming down the right. But you notice they're all big.
Yeah, cool.
They're all big.
Perfect.
As they're making their way down.
Yep.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm Eldritch Blast in the first one.
Yep. Go for it. Yeah. Go for it.
What does your help give me advantage?
Yes. On the first attack. On your first attack. So
Great. That means I got an 18.
That does not hit.
Yes, it
Oh no,
does.
it does hit. It just hits.
Don't lie to me.
It's a stone guard. It just hits. I said, what did I say? 2 on the left, 3 on the right?
Sure.
Makes
And
sense.
you're on
11 damage. I'm on the left.
left. Okay. You send 11 damage towards one of them. Gotcha. It's 28 now. So you blast them with 11 damage and they knock back and keep coming down. And they're big old men coming down at you. Big old enlarged shorties coming right at you.
Mm-hmm. Does this mockery hit?
Oh, it's a saving throw, right?
Wisdom.
Yes. So we'll do. You're on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
No, they fail.
It's 4 damage.
4 damage.
Nice.
Disadvantage on first attack.
Gotcha. So you see one coming down that you recognize already a little hurt, and they just shake their head as you. What is the insult that you threw towards them?
I'm going to finish you off now.
And they keep coming down. That ends. That is. They make their way down and around. Were you guys standing right at the edge of the steps? Or are you guys standing, like, back off?
I was like right at the bottom, but like poking them around so that way I could fire and hide if I needed to.
And you two, how are you?
I guess I was at... So there was, like, main staircase landing area where the wall is with the etched stuff, and then staircases on the other side, right?
Yeah, staircase going up, and then...
Be, like, on the landing of the main staircase, like, prepped, waiting for them to come to me.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so you'd be...
He's at the base of the right set.
Yeah, and were you, Val, were you right at the steps, or were you back behind...
I would be behind Rosarin.
Rosarin, gotcha. So, Rosarin, you have 3 stone guards that come down, reach the bottom of the steps, looks towards you, and they come towards you. And you've got Fenrir and Bart. You've got 2 coming towards you, too.
Cool.
They're one that's going to attack each of you.
That's fine.
The other 3 are all going to attack you.
Sure.
Because they see you. So we'll do the 3 that's attacking you first.
Sorry, how wide are the stairs?
Large doubles. Damage.
In this fancy place, probably like 10 to 20.
The steps going up further
Yeah.
are about 10 feet. The
Yeah,
steps
makes
going
sense.
up from the middle were
The
20
main were
feet.
20.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
It's main 20, then like a landing, and then around the side is the other 2.
Yeah, and then
And
they're 10 feet
basically
wide.
behind the big impression
Yeah.
with the vault. These steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Make
you're on the
strength
right
checks.
side. We're on the left side. They came down. You got 3 on you, and me and Fenrir at the base of ours, so we each got 1 on us, which is fine. I could take a hit or 2. Maybe. Yeah, same. That's why I figured it was like, let me stay close. I can at least take a hit. Maybe.
Okay, cool. So the 2 are going to attack you guys. We'll do those first. That's a 10.
To me?
Yes.
As a miss, I'm a 14, baby. Nice.
17.
Get out of here.
It's a
with
miss,
that.
too.
Really?
Nice.
Yes! I'm happy. I finally missed. Now we're going to go after you, Rosarin.
First
That
one
was
is
an
a
8?
disadvantage.
Yeah, not even close.
Nat 20.
Ouch.
18?
No.
All right, so the nat 20, which
I mean, of
is,
3, one's not bad.
That's,
Fortunately, it's nat 20, but still.
Wait, which one got disadvantage? One gets disadvantage because he gets.
Aha, he didn't figure that
Because of
out.
vicious
You know what?
mockery.
We'll do the nat 20 hit disadvantage. That's still 21,
Barely hits.
but you don't get a crit now.
That's good.
For so eight slashing damage comes down at you. This is enlarged, probably about just reaching your size. Well, no, they're large size, so they're taller than you. Duergar coming and slice down at you.
Nice.
Yeah. Anytime I forget, and I'll say this here, anytime I forget that somebody has disadvantage and a good thing happens, I force a disadvantage on the good thing because I'm like, it's just fair. If I forgot that it happened and we rolled,
Yeah.
and I didn't call it first, then it's just fair that it's the good thing that
What is Bardic Inspiration? What does that do?
D6 added to a roll.
Okay.
An attack roll.
Yeah. Not a
saving-
damage roll.
Not a damage roll because
Got it.
he's not a Valor Bard.
Got it. Okay.
That ends the guard's turn.
Technically not an anything bard yet.
How big are these things now that they're enlarged?
Large.
Could 3 of them actually get to me?
Only 2 could.
They grow to, so they're large size, but they grow to as large as they can be in the space they're in. Is the book term. So like,
The staircase is 10 feet wide.
Yeah, they can only be 2.
And they grew in a
So
space where they
only
could be,
one could get
but
to
you
me.
they
were-
grew in a space where they could be
I'm
large.
I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
oh, you're at the base because the way you
I said I was at I'm at the landing in front of the etched
Okay.
thing, waiting for them to come down the stairs at me.
Yeah, again, his understanding is a little off. He's at the very base of the steps.
So the steps come sideways.
Right.
And if you're saying landing in front of the etched, I
Or-
thought you were
well,
further
would be
back
around
and
the
not
corner.
right at
Well,
the...
yeah,
he
no, I
means-
was at the foot of the
Okay.
stairs,
Yeah.
waiting
All right.
for them to come to me.
So
Yeah.
then we'll say
I mean, we'll say that the one that hit
the
me
one that hit you
was the one that came down.
and we'll say he might have been able to move around to where there's 2 around you,
Okay.
not all 3.
Are the rest
But-
in a line?
The 2 are in a line. Yes, the other 2 came down and around towards them
That's fine.
to attack them because they weren't like
I was off to the
You
side
were off
of the
to the
steps,
side
so I
and-
could peek
yeah.
through and hit. And
So that
where
third one?
Fenrir was, so it works for us.
yeah.
That third one, is that behind?
So the one that hit him was the one that you hit.
Here's my question, the real question here. If I were to use an AoE ability on the ground, can I hit all 3 of the ones that came down on our side without hitting Rosarin?
Probably not.
Not at the moment because the
that's
ones behind Rosarin, the other 2 are in front of Rosarin, essentially.
That makes sense.
So we'll go that, and then Fenrir, it's your turn.
Gain 3. Oh, hold on. I save.
Good. So you
So
gain
20.
Gain
3 hit points.
temporary hit points.
3 hit points. Nice.
Temporary hit points that
Temporary.
keep stacking.
Can I have a
So-
pencil?
There's
Thank you.
should be
I got it.
okay.
Locomotion going on at the top of the castle.
Oh yeah, always, always.
I guess I'll attack the one that's been damaged already by the Eldritch Blast.
All right, go for it.
I never move that much when I play video games. I don't get it.
That doesn't hit. It's a 7.
No, it
Come
doesn't
on,
hit.
come
You
on.
miss. You somehow miss this giant creature, but you do get your bonus action attack,
Yes.
or if you decide to flurry of blows.
No, I'm just going to use the one bonus action right now.
Yep.
That's worse. So, no, I don't hit.
All right, so you somehow miss. You don't miss, but you hit them, but it doesn't seem to mess with them at all or bother them. You swing your stick, and they're large. They're bigger. They're huskier, and so it seems like they just absorb the attack. Okay, and then we've got Rosarin. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack the first one that's I'm going to attack the one that got viciously mocked.
Yep.
Yeah.
23.
It hits.
Wow.
Save it for now. Oh, sweet. 14 damage.
Damn.
Nice.
How do you kill him?
Oh, I'm glad I didn't fucking waste the fucking smite. I mean, it's a long sword. He's pretty big. Just cutting right across the midsection, letting guts just spill out.
As
Nice.
you slice, you see
Sweet
him,
God of War
and
moment.
it's strange because the guts start to fall out, but like they kind of absorb back in because he's shrinking back down to his normal size.
That's real gross.
So it's just like everything's enlarged, but also shrinking.
That's so
And
awful.
It's so
Gross.
weird as he drops down.
I hate it.
You know what? Evens, it's the one. It was the one in front of you. Odds, it was the one behind you that you killed. It's odds. So it was the one behind you. So now you have two leading up on the stairs.
Sounds good.
Bart, it's your turn.
All right, sweet. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one that I Eldritch Blasted.
Sure, go for it.
$22.
That hits.
Right?
That's a good roll for you.
Good job, Houdini.
It was an 11.
That's the bird.
otherwise, so.
Yeah. The help is what got you to do that damage.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
The magic
So
trick
it's
is making Bartleby hit.
5 damage.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 plus
What's the
4.
range of
Eldritch?
bonfire?
Bonfire?
Yeah, what's the size of the bonfire? Is it
I
just
think
a
it's a
5
5
foot?
foot.
All right, so they probably would have easily been able to move around it when they made their way down.
Yeah, it's just a 5-foot cube. Nothing
Okay.
crazy.
I was just because I was remembering that they all came through that, and you had set that up there. I was like
Yeah.
trying to remember.
It wasn't really to like damage, just more so like if it impeded their vision or something.
Yeah.
But it didn't seem like it did anything, so.
Yeah. So how much damage?
5.
5.
That's super lame.
Look, that's not bad.
It's
that's
awful.
Not
it's
bad.
the worst amount of damage.
You could use Hex.
It legit rolled a 1.
You could use Hex.
I could, but then I'm out of spell slots.
You could use Hex, though.
So I'm kind of hoping to
But
hold
then
on
if you
one.
use Hex and you kill this guy, you can use it on someone else.
Fight 2 of how many? So let's I'm holding on to it. JIC. You know what
But
I
we could just take a short rest and then you get back. So
Assuming
can
we
I
get a
get can I hit just the ones remaining now?
I would say with your halfling capability to move through your allies, yeah, you'd be able to like go under and in between his legs and be able to line up a line of sight to hit just these guys and no one else.
You know how like a dog walks through your legs and you're like, please don't do that?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tell
that's
you
what just
Chase
happened.
all the time.
God damn it, Chase.
That's what just happened, and a bunch of sparkly shit just fires out from underneath your legs. So I'm going to use Fairy Fire on them.
Okay.
Nice.
What is it? Dex
Nice.
saves?
I believe so. Let me double check.
So everyone wants to see a
Yep,
sparkly
the
shit
Dex
from
13.
their crotch.
13.
Yes, sir.
All right. One of them. The first one fails. The second one saves.
Okay.
So we'll say, fire on that one. Got it. So
And-
the one right in front of Rosarin is glimmering in this shiny glimmer, and the one behind it is just like, "Come on, let's go!" Trying to knock him out of the way. But Rosarin, you're now standing guard, keeping them from moving forward. You still have the rest of your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to use the rest of whatever's left of my movement to run away again.
Okay, I'll allow it. You didn't actually have to get through him to be able to make your line of sight for that. So, yeah, you can get away without having to provoke an opportunity attack.
Yep.
We get to the Stone Guard's turn, which they are going to attack each of you, and the other one's going to attack you, and the last one can't get through because you're just holding guard and keeping them from coming down. So, 1 on the 3 of you. So, Bartleby. That's an 8.
Nope.
This is Fenrir. It's 21.
Come on.
And Rosarin is a 9. So Bartleby,
I'm fine.
not Bartleby, Fenrir is a 12 damage, 12 slashing damage.
Nice.
As these creatures slash down at you, and it turns into Fenrir's turn.
And I get 3 hit points back.
Yes, 3 tap points.
Oh man, those things saved you, didn't they?
A little bit.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm going to attack the one that's been hit twice.
Yep.
Yeah, heroism's a pretty good spell.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
That's 11.
Nope.
All right.
You're rolling twice, right? Because we all have advantage from his.
No,
No?
they're not on yours.
What?
It's on the one in front of him with Fairy Fire.
No, he did Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration is not
That's
an
not
advantage.
advantage.
It's just adding a D6.
Yeah, wouldn't have.
to
Oh,
one
right,
roll.
right. Okay, my bad. Getting it confused with the owl.
Yeah, you get the owl because he tells the owl
Yeah.
to do it every round for you.
Got it.
I'm essentially like, that guy needs babysitting. Yeah, well, goes over there.
True.
Okay, that's better. That's 17 plus 6.
That hits.
All right.
And you're hitting the one that's been hit with the Eldritch Blast, and
Yeah.
gotcha.
6 damage.
Okay. You punch him in the stomach, and he guts down a little bit, and he just looks at you and just snarls. Rosarin.
Can I attack the one? I'm able to attack the one that was fairy fired,
yes.
right?
Yeah. He's
Well-
right in front of you.
Okay, I was just making sure. I'm going to do that. $17 is not enough, right? So I'll use my
just barely miss.
I'll use my bardic inspiration to add 5 to
That
that.
hits.
And it hasn't taken any damage before yet, correct?
Not yet. Nope.
Then should I use my last spell slot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use my last spell slot to use a Divine Smite. $21 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Juicy.
You get a good slash across his legs, and he drops down to a knee real quick, and he just looks. He's looking pretty hurt, but still standing. We bring it back to the top of the order. Bart,
I'm going to do what I usually do.
miss.
And
Run?
I'll just blast something.
Run, miss, Eldritch Blast. It's probably all the same.
Yeah. It's
Basically.
all these, really.
I mean, this is my hits album, all right? This is what I got. Eldritch Blast,
Oh, so you got that one.
Run, and
Yeah.
Miss. This is what I got.
He's
double
the number
that
one
one.
greatest hits.
22.
That hits.
And the 17, but the 22.
What'd you do? How's that possible?
9 plus 4, 13 damage.
Oh, it's a pretty good roll.
This is
And-
good. It's almost max.
That one
You
is
could use
not
hex.
looking good at all.
Let me hex it.
Save it.
Fine, save it.
I would let you hex it,
No, I'm gonna
but I
save it.
wouldn't let you do
I'm
the
going to save it. I'm
damage
going to
this
save it.
round.
It's fine. I'm going to save it.
I'm sorry. If
I
I
said I'm
had
going to
any,
save it because you're going to cheater pumpkin eater me, so I'm saving
You're
it.
ta-
He's just going to give it 7 more hit points, so you wouldn't be able to kill it anyway, even
How
if you
mu-
did the
basically,
how
6
much
damage.
was it again? 14?
13.
13? Okay. Yeah, he's not looking good. He's looking rough. And you can actually, Val, if you were to look across, you'd be able to see it. There's one that's kind of breathing heavy and panting. There's 2 against them.
I'll just
One's
go ahead and
breathing
close my
heavy.
eyes and look through the owl's eyes.
Yeah. But yeah, it is your turn, Val. Unless you want to do anything else. Bart. Bart. Is that it?
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's what I got.
Okay. Then it's Val's turn.
I'm going to use mage armor on myself.
Okay. Okay.
And, yep.
That's your turn?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's it.
Alright. The stone guards, they turn, they go to attack you. Again, 1, 2, 3. First one is Bart. 11.
Nope.
Fenrir is a 13.
Nope.
Zarin
Finally.
is a 15.
Nope.
Fenrir, looks like we got a net 20.
And then the other one is just trying to... No, I'm gonna do this. The other one is going to use its action to try to push the one in front of it down to try to be able to come down and fight. Shoot. I think it was a 15, but I moved it before I could read it. So we'll go with this one instead, which is a 6. No, he's not able to knock the other one off his footing, so he's still stuck back there. Because he's going to try to push the one down on top of you to try to get down and fight, but he can't because he missed, or he failed his roll. Okay, Fenrir, you're up. You got one that's breathing really heavy that's been attacking Bart. You have one that you guys haven't even touched yet.
Okay, so the one looks brutal.
Yeah, really bad.
So then what I'm going to do is shift my focus and attack the other one.
Yep.
Okay, I miss. But then I'm going to use my bonus action to punch the first one.
Yep.
That misses 2.
Sorry, buddy.
That was a 2.
You, after you whiff both your attacks on these guys around you, you hear from up above, "How's it going? Do you need any more assistance?"
No, I think we've got this all handled. We have the situation completely under control.
And you see one just step down to, like, you can barely see through the ones that have enlarged themselves on these staircases, and they, let's see if they have an image of what they actually look like. No, they don't. It's just a black screen right here. You see this large, hulking, husky-looking dwarf, or Duergar in heavy armor.
Oh, baby.
In heavy, looking plate armor with a shield. And he's just staring down, and he's... hide. No. And that's the end of that. Rizarin, it's now your turn.
Did you just add your extra 3? You should have 6 now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just finish off the one in front of me, I guess.
Yep. So it's advantage.
Well, the first roll was a 24, so
That hits.
13 damage.
So close. So close. You drop that one down to, they're also down on their knees, and the other one's looking over and excited and getting ready to come and attack because he's looking really hurt, but still not dead, and still glimmering in fairy fire goodness. Bart.
Let's go, Bert.
Kill this one.
Yeah, I'm going to kill this one.
You've one in front of you that's really hurt, and you have one in front of him that's really hurt.
Well, that's on the other side of the steps.
Yeah, you
I'm
can maybe try to thread the needle.
Nope.
It might be a little bit harder,
not
but
doing that. I'm just going to hit the dude in front of me.
go for it.
I forgot that one didn't die last turn.
Yeah, it's close. You took a lot of damage. You dealt a lot
25.
that hits. You dealt a lot of damage to the other one on its first hit, but it's still, you didn't quite.
7 damage.
You
Didn't kill it.
not fail to kill it.
Oh.
So he killed it?
Yeah,
Does
you
that-
killed it.
All right.
I shoot him in his face, so his face.
So you blast this Eldritch Blast at its face, and it knocks back and actually hits its head on the wall behind it as it falls and slumps back. Are you going to do anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I get 8 bonus hit points because I killed it too, which is
It
cool.
wasn't hexed.
Doesn't need to be
I
hexed.
thought it needed to be hexed.
Negative.
Once
That's not
blessing.
how my character works.
Okay. Sorry. I thought it was...
Wow. Think you know me?
I was just making sure.
It's just packed at
You
the
should know your
sheet. Whenever I
character sheets.
kill a thing, I get 8 hit points.
Okay.
8 bonus hit points. So.
I thought it was when something died that you were hexed, but
No.
okay. Val, unless you have anything else to do, Bart.
Both the things on our side are dead.
No, only one. The other one hasn't even taken any damage.
I'm gonna distantly mock.
He's been focusing on the one in front of
Oh,
you.
come on, Fenrir.
I'm so sorry.
He's a little hurt.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna distantly mock the one that is still alive on our side.
This is going to be fun to see.
I hope you make fun of him to death.
It's an 18.
Oh, okay. Then it passes.
Damn it.
So what do you mock this one that's barely clinging on to life?
Come on, man. It's just give up. It's time to let go.
Never for the king!
I feel like
All right. Well, you're clearly like doing a shit job, just so you know.
your dad thinks you're a disappointment. No.
So we have...
I would never go out to lunch with you.
Oh, shit.
There's one in front of you two. The one, unfortunately, Fenrir,
take
the one
separate
is
checks.
seeing Bartleby as more of a threat, so he's turning his interest over towards Bartleby at this point.
Does he have to go past me?
It's not you. It's me.
He's kind of like right next to, because like you guys were kind of right next to each other fighting.
It's not me, it's
I
you.
think like the one that you killed was the
That's a
one that
4
was
damage
attacking
one.
him, and so I don't think.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think they need to move past you in order to hit him, just because they're also very large. So this first attack's on Bart. 20.
I'm gonna start breaking up with all the enemies.
So 8 points of damage, Bart.
What?
8 points of slashing
I
damage.
lost my bonus
Actually-
hit points.
Actually, I'm sorry. 14 points of slashing.
Why are you sorry?
Huh?
Why does it hit twice?
Hashtag sorry, not
Because he's
sorry.
enlarged, so it doubles the dice.
You're enlarged.
A little bit.
Got him.
Rude.
And then Rosarin, the other one's going to attack you. 20 to hit, or no, 22 to hit you.
Oh.
No, that's sad.
Which is
I'm at 12.
11 damage
Mentally
to
or-
you.
You never know.
And that was the one that's fairy fired, and he's just not looking good. The other one is again going to try to pummel through him to get down to fight. This is 17. Let's just see how this works.
Pushes him and
4.
falls down the stairs and takes...
Well, that's the thing. He's going to knock him and start to walk him down the stairs, and in doing that, he does 8 points of bludgeoning damage and kills him. Actually, no, because
That's funny.
I'm considering this a strength attack because he pummels him down, and all strength attacks that are enlarged
Yeah,
are
doubled.
double damage. So
Also,
a 4
if you're
plus
considering
4,
an attack, he gets an advantage on
he
it
gets
because
an
it's
advantage.
verified.
I'm not going to roll.
Sure.
He already hit. He already succeeded in knocking him
But he
down.
could get nat 20.
He could get a nat 20 and just like...
But let's see.
See if he gets a nat
the other
20.
one?
That'd be funny.
Is another 4, so that's 12 damage that he does to him. No, it's a 13. So it was.
At least he wasted a 13.
Yeah, that's funny. though.
But he kills the other one by doing 12 points of trample damage on him. But this one hasn't been hit, but is now able to just step over you and stand there and just menacingly try to attack his next turn. That ends the Stone Guard's turn. At this point, I need... Yeah, I need, Val, or no. Actually, be on the other side. Bart, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
You got it. Skills, abilities, intelligence. 17.
Okay.
Dope.
So you, out the corner of your eye, you see this figure apparate, and it is this dastardly looking, large, bearded creature with burn marks going all up in its arms, and it tries to dive into your mind
Yep.
to force you, and you get compelled to attack Fenrir with your blade.
Mm-hmm.
But you fight it off.
Good.
And you don't do it.
There's only 1, 2 mines in this mine, buddy.
And you see it. You see it look down and acknowledge you, and make its way back upstairs.
Good.
Okay, bye.
It's like, do the thing. Fuck.
Oh shit!
And went away.
Julie, do the thing.
The big guy just tried to take my mind. Heads up. I fought him off. Although I don't know if it was me so much as her, but there can only be 2 of us in here at least. So I think 3's a little too many.
Fenrir, you're up.
Okay. Get some more hit points. Hell yeah.
This one in front of you
Must be nice to get hit points and keep them.
God.
This one in front of you is not taking any damage.
Alright, I will attack him. Let's go.
Let's go.
My God, it's a fucking 5.
It's awful, right?
Do you hear?
I have not hit double digits in the past, 14
Here's
rolls.
3 more 20s that you can use.
I've got like 60 die with me if you want to try.
I'm determined to make these work.
Understood.
Would you like a bird on your shoulder?
I might need one.
So you miss with your...
Oh, and this was my first attack. Yeah.
first attack. You can go for your second.
That's a 16.
So close, but so far. I'm sorry.
You can have a timeout
You
share
still
for your
have-
die.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You do have your bardic
Don't
inspiration.
face away from me.
Smart. It'll learn better. You want
do
to
have your bardic
I think I have that
inspiration.
too.
Yeah, you have inspiration still. So you could use that.
If you wanna- yeah,
no, it's only for a punch. It's not worth it. He
Fair.
hasn't been hit at all.
It might be the only one that becomes
It's a chance
relevant.
cap. Druin's wife made that for all of us.
Well,
like
she
You don't know
She
our
got,
friend
she got
3D
somebody-
printed
Worth noting,
Yeah.
it might be the only one that becomes relevant for it. So
Oh, you're right. I'll use my bardic inspiration.
always better to use it than not, in my opinion.
Because you're close to hitting it.
That's a 6.
You hit it. You hit it.
All right. Oh yeah.
punch it in the dick.
Yeah. Get shit
5
on.
damage.
5 damage. Good.
5 dick damage.
Get
5
fucked.
dick damage. It's like, oh!
Damage.
Get shit on.
Yeah, it ends your turn. You hear shouting coming from up above. What do you mean it didn't work? We need to stop them from coming up here. Well, the only one who can stop them is you. Rosarin, it's your turn.
There's still one. There's one like right in front of me, right?
Yeah. Hasn't been hurt.
Attack him.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
That hits. This is what it's like to hit, Sean.
Take notes.
10 damage.
Cool.
These are hard to hit, to be fair.
They are.
Yeah.
They're quite hard to hit. That ends Rosarin's turn. It is Bart's turn.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Is everyone still near me in Fenrir?
There was one, like near you.
Not anymore. I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. With advantage because of help, which we'll see if fails.
Nat 20 on the first roll.
Nice.
Let's go.
It auto-rolled 2 die and added 4 for me, so it's
That's
15 damage.
All right, 15. So you give it a good smacking in the face.
In the dick.
In the dick. You. Oh, now just blast the dick.
Yep.
Ow.
Yep.
'Cause that's not even like a
15
punch.
force-
That's just.
That's 15 force
Force
damage
right
to
on.
the dick.
So 15 force damage to the. And kind of vomits a little bit.
Tell your boss he's getting one next.
Val, your turn.
I'm gonna do something really shocking here. I'm gonna look at the guy that's fighting next to us, like that Rosarin just hit, and I'm just gonna look a little sad, and I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry, it was you, not me," and I'm gonna finish this pocket.
16.
Okay, it passes.
It's a charisma save, right? Or is that a...
That one's wisdom.
Wisdom? Yeah, 16. Straight 16. That succeeds. Stone guards, they're going to attack you two. So, Bart first. That is a 24 to Bart.
It's a hit.
And that is a 8 to Rosarin.
No.
Sorry, Bart. It's an 8. Another 12 to you, Bart.
Bart goes down.
You just see Bart go unconscious as a slash goes across his shoulder blades, and he just gets knocked down and hits his head. Or not his shoulder blades, probably his shoulders.
We're in
Maybe
danger.
Across his chest. All right. You hear some more shouting from up above. Well, you can only defend us. There's not much I can do. I'm your liege. You must listen to me. No, you listen to me. And that's that. Fenrir, you're up. You see Bart go down. You heard all that going on.
All right. So I'm going to try to attack him just off the jump, and then I have a question.
I believe in you.
Ah. $19.
That hits!
Yay.
Let's go!
Of course, but that's 5 damage.
Hey, that's 5 less damage than it had taken already. Or 5 more
So
damage.
one of the things with Flurry of Blows is I get to push them. So if he's still on the steps, and I push him.
So the way I was understanding how you and Bart were is you guys weren't actually right on at the edge of the steps. You guys were off to the side.
Okay.
So they were able to walk around. How far can you push them?
That's a good question. I think
Double checking, but I believe it's 15 feet.
Straight up the stairs.
Are you trying to knock them down the stairs, push them out of the way? Are you
I'm trying to give them some fall damage.
Yeah, you push them up to 15 feet.
Okay.
So could I push him up to 50 feet off the banister because we're on the second floor?
I'll allow it if you can succeed in that. What is the rules for this one? I don't
just
know.
have to connect with one of my flurry of blows.
They then have to make a strength saving throw.
They have.
I wasn't going to say it.
How is it? Let's see the wording on it. Enlarge. For 1 minute, the Duergar magically increases size, along with. I got it. I should go into the mic. Let's see. Oh. For 1 minute, the Duergar magically increases size. Anything wearing cap. While enlarged, Duergar doubles its dice damage on strength-based weapon attacks and makes strength checks and saving throws at advantage.
Okay.
So
Advantage is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You could roll 2 once.
We could try.
All right. So I'm going to attack him 2 times.
He is large. Does it say anything about large creatures or anything?
Nope. Whenever you hit I'm pretty sure you can use that on a gargantuan creature and still push it.
This just makes it better because it's fucking Scrappy Doo pushing.
Yeah, I can't wait until you fight its Rask. And you just kick it in the face and send it flying 15 feet.
Let's have this happen.
So-
Go
Yeah,
for
it says nothing about size.
Got it.
That's awesome.
You
I really like
you
that.
are using key force to do this.
It makes sense. I like it, though. It's great.
So the first one was a 17. Does that hit?
Fails.
Okay, and the second one was a 20.
So that hits.
Do the thing.
Do it. No pressure. Richie, fill your rolls, please. Come on, don't get more 20s.
That's 6 damage. And they have to beat a 14, I think.
What's your wisdom mod?
4.
Okay, then yeah, 14.
So it's a +4, and I rolled on the table because I want this to work, and this is a big roll.
Bless you.
And it was a 7 and a 6.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, hell yeah.
See?
Sad advantage.
Advantage doesn't always mean you pass.
So you do. What was your first initial damage?
6 damage.
6 damage to it. Which brought it down 14 to 8.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And so you get, after it just took its force stick damage, you're just like, that's the spot, and you scrappy do jump and knock it right in the balls again. As it stumbles back 15, 5, 10, 15, hits the banister and tumbles over.
Like a fucking idiot.
And thumps to the ground for another 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it reaches the ground.
Isn't it 1d6 for every 10 feet it falls?
It's only about 15 feet.
I thought this flight of stairs was 25 feet tall.
Well, the whole room is 25 feet tall. The stairs itself
Oh,
go
okay.
up. So the second floor was
Gotcha.
about 10, 15
I see
feet
now.
from the first floor.
I misunderstood that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's still...
It's a weird way to say 25 feet. tried.
You knocked him down, and he is prone. He knocked prone, and he's on the ground, and he's just hurting.
What a bad leg day.
You hear some clanking coming from upstairs, walking towards the steps themselves, as there's now no longer any shouting happening. And you see this shielded, armored Duergar at the base of the steps. Rosarin, you're up. You got one in front of you. You got the shielded, armored Duergar at the base.
No, I'm just gonna try to get rid of this one that's in front of me.
Yep.
15.
Doesn't hit. Sorry. Bart, I need a death save.
Yeah, hold on.
Come on, get that nat 20.
There's no way to just roll it. How do you roll it? What is a...
Just a straight
Just a 20?
20.
2.
You fail your first death save. Val, you see Bart down
Healing
on the
word.
ground. Yep.
That's my last spell slot.
Oof.
Yeah, I used
Oof.
3 of them on our party.
How much do I heal by?
That's a
2,
great question.
3.
4.
4.
You were close.
Nice.
Hey, it's
I rolled
it's some-
minimum.
It's something.
You're prone still. And then I'm going to, 1 second, look at that one guy again and say, I love you, but I'm not in love with you.
The one that, yes, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll allow it. 18.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
No. This guy's a
clearly those
total Chad.
mockeries he does not care about love.
Yeah.
Total Chad.
Biggest Chad. The Stone Guard looks towards you, Rosarin, is going to attack you.
Yep.
That is a 9.
Nope.
The other one that you knocked down onto the ground is going to get up for half his movement, stumble over to the stairs, make his way up, and he can get to the steps with the rest of his movement at the moment. That's really all he can do. Let's see, where are these? Then Fenrir, you're up. You have the one on the other end. You have Bart that just came to from the healing word of Val.
I am going to run to the one that's attacking Rosarin,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to attack it.
Do it.
That's a 11.
That misses.
Second attack. Nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uh, 8 damage.
Nice.
Chipping away.
That's all it takes. Just a few hits. You guys see at the base of the top of the steps, just the armored Duergar, their shield and their blade just standing there, just staring down, just waiting for you to come at him. Rosarin, was your hand up for a question, or I was stretching? Okay.
Just gonna still try to hit this one. 23.
Yep, hits.
9 damage.
9 damage. Not bad, not bad. It's still standing, but it's looking a little beat. Bart, you're awake.
Mm-hmm.
You feel 4 hit points more rejuvenated.
Super great.
Yeah. There's only one within view, and then you can kind of see and peek around the corner. There's one standing up at the edge of the steps.
At the
There's
top of the
also one at the
steps.
bottom
Top
of the steps.
You can kind of see the one at the bottom as you get up. Half movement to actually get up from prone.
Yeah.
And you see the one at the bottom of the steps as well, who's like kind of just limping their way back up.
So the one that Fenrir and I were fighting no more?
That's the one that's at the bottom of the steps.
And then you killed the one.
You killed one. The one that Fenrir and you were fighting that knocked you out
Yeah.
was pushed down by an
Okay.
epic dick punch that you didn't see because
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
you were knocked out.
Right. Can I get to him or can I shoot him?
Yeah, it'd take you like 5 feet of movement to actually get a good.
Yeah, it's like him or protect. What do you guys got? One on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, one on
The other two that were all me are dead.
Yeah.
All right, let me get the guy who's down the bottom of the steps.
All right. Go for it. Go for that hit. I'm assuming at advantage because
If I still have
Houdini
the
should
bird,
be helping.
then yeah.
We should get one of those
20,
up
not
voice
natural.
boxes, but for my
that?
bird.
A
Do you
20,
also
but
have
not
cure
natural.
wounds?
I'm out of spell slots, but yes.
You could have
11
cured wounds,
damage.
Tim.
11.
That's true. I could have. That would have been smart.
You
You wouldn't have
force
then
him
been
in
able
the
to also
chest, and you
vicious
see his
mockery.
chest cave,
Which I missed.
as he
But
drops to the ground and
Because you could
rolls
cure.
a couple
I
of
mean,
feet
you can cure
back to the
wounds
base of the
through
steps, and he's
Nice.
dead.
the owl.
I killed another
shit,
one. I
that's
get 8
true.
hit points.
You get 8
I
more
forgot
hit
about
points.
that, actually. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot.
The owl. Your familiar
touch
can
abilities.
touch spells
Yeah.
within 100 feet.
Yeah.
You
Balance
get
your turn.
100-foot touch spells.
Okay.
He's looking up more mocks to viciously do.
Well, clearly the breakup mocks weren't working.
I think they're the best, though.
I mean, they're very good, but this specific guy.
That's a bard of romanticism.
care.
Just does all.
I just need some time to
All right.
find myself.
I look back again. Now my eye's bigger than before, watering up a little bit.
Oh.
I think we should see other people.
Oh, no.
Ouch.
Ouch.
14.
I've. Oh no, it passes. It's 13.
Sorry.
Come on. Hurt these guys more.
Stone Guard, the one is right there.
They're not very attached to me. I don't know what to say.
Start telling him he smells or something.
23.
I'll try.
Tell him his king's dumb.
You
Feels
smell
too
lovely.
nice to be me.
You smell lovely.
14 damage to Rosarin. You roll a 23 to hit. 14 damage.
Well, come on. Why are you trying to kill us all? It's ridiculous.
It's not my fault somebody
No, this
decided
is
to
your
go
fault.
crazy.
No, I'm unconscious.
It is kind of literally your fault.
Me?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No! You're the one who decided to touch the thing that you have no idea really
It was great.
what
It was a
does.
great idea. I loved it.
It was
the best
great.
idea ever.
But Rosarin, you go down?
Yep.
You see Rosarin.
All right. I mean,
Knocked
I had exactly 14 health left.
I have 2 potions that I could just dump on him. See what happens if I get close.
Fenrir, you lose all the temporary hit points.
No!
Oh, no.
This is about to get pretty bad.
Yep.
Okay. At this point, you, Fenrir,
Yes. Is it my turn?
Well, no, not yet.
Oh, damn.
Trying to think positioning. You ran over there. Yep. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
So bad at that. 7.
7. You fail. As you stand there, you were positioned a little back. You were right behind Rosarin, right? You stand there as your eyes look around and focus, and out of nowhere you see the same figure that Bart saw, but now standing off to the side along the balcony as he peers into your mind and controls you for a second. And
I think it's game over, guys.
It might be.
Yeah. We're going to get the
and
Demon
forces
Souls You Died screen.
We could
To
run
move.
away like cowards.
over
Yeah.
to stand right next to Val
That sounds like us.
and punch Val.
Punch Val.
You're going to try punch fail?
I am going to try punch Val.
No,
Okay.
he's going to
Let's
fail.
let's hope that your rolls are going to pay off like they have been.
Yeah, right? Here comes Nat 20.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
17.
That's a hit.
That just hits.
Oh, man.
Just punch? He didn't use his stick?
I'm down for sure.
Why? You trying to be nice to us?
Maybe a little.
Don't be nice.
5 damage.
I'm down.
And then your brain comes back to you, and you just saw that you knocked Val out.
Oh,
You got your revenge.
nice.
I hope it was worth it.
No, literally, it's just one thing.
Wow.
And they have to take the reaction to do that thing.
I had exactly 5 hit points,
This
and I had
creature
16
now off
AC.
to the side on the balcony, just staring. My liege, it's your turn. Fenrir, it's now your turn. You get your reaction back.
You're the liege. You're not down, right?
No,
I will
barely.
attack.
We'll see. I can only
I'll
heal
attack the one
somebody.
that's next to me, I guess.
Yep.
'Cause what am I going to do?
You run away.
Glug.
Well, you could go. You could either fight the one that's been attacked by you and Rosarin, or you could go after this one that.
Well, yeah, but then I get attacked because I'm leaving. And,
Appropriate. Yeah.
it's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Man, we're having like a bad dice day.
It's great. This is the
6
best day.
damage.
6. Oh, it's not looking good.
You're right.
That guy.
Best day
This
ever.
one is not looking good.
Okay, then let's see. I'll do it again. That's a 20.
That hits.
Or something. 8 damage.
You whop him on the side, kidney punches as he goes down, and you uppercut him Scrappy-Doo style as he knocks back. Yes, I'm always going to make the Scrappy-Doo with you
Okay.
as it drops down and knocks back.
That's
It
the
hits
uppercut.
the ground.
That's the uppercut. How do
As all of the guards have now gone down,
Thank God.
you guys are surrounded by...
Nothing.
Well, not surrounded by anything, but you have this strange-looking...
Creepy man.
a creepy man on the floor next to you, and as you finish your punch, you see the armored Duergar from upstairs make their way down.
The one armored.
The one armored
Okay, yeah.
Duergar from upstairs make their way down.
I'm clarifying your
Yeah,
pronouns
just the one.
here.
Just
Yes.
the one. Rosarin, your turn.
Fail.
Fail.
Nice.
Bart,
Excellent. So what do I see?
you see.
I'm at like the top of the initial wide set of
Yeah,
steps.
you're on the opposite end of the rest of them, as the one that's coming down is coming down towards the side that Val or that Rosarin and Val were on the opposite end. Very on the, like everything's going on the opposite side of you. So
Okay.
you're on the right side, everything's going on the left
I
side.
was on the left.
Or you're on the left side, everything's going on the right.
Right.
Like it's all on the opposite end.
Who hit him? Oh, he ran over to Vale.
He
Got
ran
it.
over.
Okay.
He ran over.
So
Well, he
he's
ran
on the-
over
Uh-huh.
after he killed the initial one. Ran over to fight.
Got it. So
all
he's
of
on the
them.
right
So
side.
he's on the
I'm
right
at the
side.
top of the steps
You're
to the left.
you're
Got
at
it.
you're at the left. There is creepy man maybe like 10, 15 feet behind.
On the same level of me?
On the same level.
Okay.
10, 15 feet behind
Yeah.
Fenrir.
Yep.
And then you have the one that's now right at this point at the base of the steps.
Cool. Do I still have the owl?
Yes.
Yeah, it acts freely, so
Okay.
it would probably continue to keep helping you until...
Okay, good. That's
she comes
useful.
back.
Then I'm going to hex creepy guy.
Yep.
Which means I am forgoing my get the fuck out of here card. Throwing that out there, guys. And I'm going to hex or Eldritch Blast creepy guy.
Yep, add advantage.
Yeah, so first hex, let me cast that so my spell slot goes away. I'm going to blast this guy and blast again. And I get a nat 20.
Yay!
Nice.
That's right. Gross. So it was 2d10s, which ended up being 10 plus 4 is 14 damage.
Okay.
Now 2d6 or 1d6 double, whichever.
The hex?
Yeah, the hex is you double the hex damage as well.
8 total. From the hex.
You blast this hex at this creature, and you blast your Eldritch Blast, which is imbued with strengthened hex damage as
Sure.
it goes and hits, and you see the dark shadows like engulf its body, and you just see it retch down, and we gotta stop them. As you hear,
Your treasures will be mine.
as you hear for a moment a drop to the ground as you look towards the king, and he is now kneeling down on the ground and shaking his head.
Oh, the king?
Yeah.
Good. Good. I'm going to move as far away from the king as I can, but stay on the second level.
Yeah. Saving throw.
Success.
Okay. Just over 10. Not a nat 20 or anything.
Correct.
All right. Stone guards are dead. My master. He's going to let's see.
Potions?
Let's see.
means I gotta get close to you guys.
You see the mind master like, no, goes invisible.
Of course he does.
Fenrir,
Okay.
you've got Rosarin down real close to you. You've got Vale down real close to you.
Between the two of us, for Zaren's bear to get up, just for the record.
What does it take? I don't have any potions or anything. I can't heal him. So can I just stabilize him?
You could do a medicine check to try to stabilize him. This way you wouldn't have to do any more saving throws.
But he wouldn't get up.
He wouldn't get up, but he'd be stable and wouldn't be dying and bleeding out. And then that gives you the extra time for when Bart or whoever with healing can go heal him.
Okay. And what is that, my action?
And that would be your action, yes. And it would be you would have to do a medicine check, is what it is.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll do a medicine check. Try to save somebody.
Somebody.
It's a 15.
15. I believe that succeeds. I'm not 100% sure.
I believe
We'll
it's
get
a 10.
a rule check. While he's doing the rule check, we'll move forward. Are you going to do anything else? You just going to stay there?
I'm gonna stabilize him, and then can I grab Vale and move away from the giant thing that's close to us? Or can I only move?
You can move. It'll take half your movement to be able to move you and her together.
That's
So if
probably
you
a
have-
good call.
Yeah, you can probably get about 10, 15 feet away from... Get Vale about 10, 15 feet away from that area over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, so that you pull her closer, pretty much close to the etchings of where the vault is. At the end of your turn, you see the king, he stands and he's like, what? Wait, where is he? Are your people okay? Tend to them. And you see the king grab their, it's actually a hammer. It's not a blade that they have. Grab their hammer and just stand guard in front of you. He's not attacking. And he looks around and he's like, do what you can to get your people up. I don't know where they went. And it's, you're gonna try to make a move in a few moments. I don't want to say next round, but it's like, I don't want to talk too meta.
Yeah.
But that's their turn. Rosarin, you are stable.
Yeah, it's a DC 10.
Yep.
I'm stable, and if I don't take any damage, I regain 1 hit point in 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour.
It's 1d4 hours.
Those potions.
But that you're stable.
Nice.
Bart, you're probably about 20 feet from Val and Fenrir.
Cool.
And you see the shielded warlord, the heavy armored warlord, kind of standing in guard.
Yeah, he's okay. It's pretty evident to me that he's at least not against us at the moment.
Whatever was making him against you has broke.
But invisible guy's invisible, and I have no idea where he is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna run over to Vale, and I'm just gonna dump a healing potion down her throat.
Okay.
Just pour it.
All right.
Where can I toss in it and just pour it on top of her? What works?
You have to like mess with her neck to make sure that she actually swallows it and everything.
I'm not that careful.
No. Yeah, it works. So 2d4 plus 2.
It's 10 hit points for me.
Awesome.
I rolled back.
So Vale, you come back and you're coughing up a little bit because you started to maybe drown from drinking that potion while dead. But you are recovering, and you see Fenrir is down on the ground, but seemingly stable and not bleeding out anymore.
Fenrir?
Rosarin. And Fenrir is like holding you back. Bart's in front of you, and the captain is just making its stand.
Are we friends now?
Is using a potion in action?
On someone else, yes.
Okay.
On yourself, it's a bonus action.
Right,
on someone
that's
else,
fine.
it's an action.
That's all I got then too. So I mean, I might step a little bit closer to Rosarin just in case.
Yep.
But yeah.
Are we friends now? I ask.
You and I?
No, this guy.
Oh, seemingly.
Can I have that? Can I have that herb potion?
The other one?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
Do this. Hold it out for Fenrir.
It is your turn.
Yeah, I know, but I can't. I have to stand up. I have half movement.
Yeah, and your half movement's already down to 15.
Yeah, so I was just gonna go get the potion off him to ease it up for Fenrir at least.
Okay, yeah, and so you go hand it to Fenrir. Stone Guard's done. Let's see. The Mind Master. The Mind Master would look around.
He clearly knows I'm the strongest of us, so he'd probably come after me.
I'll take a bullet for you, sir.
The Mind Master would be smart. You all look around and waiting to see its next move, and you hear, and you look down, and there's dust settling right by the front door.
He ran away. That bitch.
Can I make it to him? If I run, jump off the thing, and book it, can I make it across the entirety of the floor if I jump down?
What is your movement speed? 40?
35.
35? No.
Why not?
Can't you use key points to increase your movement speed?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Later, I
Movement,
think.
yeah.
We're not level 5 yet, so we can't do anything
it's
cool.
about like maybe.
Well, no, I can sprint, right?
I thought that was a key thing where you could use your basic movement as a sprint with key points.
Yeah, you can use your action to dash, and you'd be able to make it to the door and open it. But you wouldn't be able to attack. Plus, as far as you know, he's still invisible. You don't know if you
Yeah,
actually...
but I could close. I could keep the doors closed.
The door is already shut.
Oh, okay. So he's gone.
Yeah, so you're as you saw the door shut.
That's the sound of doors opening and closing for everybody who wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Step of the wind. You can spend 1 creep point and take a disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn.
Okay.
When does he get that?
2nd level.
So you can,
I
do,
can
that if you want.
But he's invisible.
You can make your way. You said 35, so it would be about 70. Yeah, you'd be able to, where you're at, like, slide down the banister steps, make it to the door, open it,
The invisibility could be super temporary.
and then maybe see if you can see anything, but, like, you don't know what you're going to be able to do until you open that door.
Alright, I will run after the guy who made me punch my friend to death.
Okay? You rush down, you pull the door open, it's a little heavy, and you, just make a perception check.
Perceptions, wisdom, so +4. Is it 12?
12. Unfortunately, you can't. You maybe see footprints that, like, trail a little bit, but you don't really know if...
You also can't see in the dark.
Yeah, you also can't see in the dark.
I have a... I don't know.
You might have your
Drop a
torch on
torch.
you still, but
It's not far
it's
enough.
only so far that it'll reach.
Yeah.
It's like you're the king. He looks around and he stands guard, and he's like, is your other companion okay?
If we're out of initiative, I think I probably still have the potion then, so I can
Yeah.
use it on him.
Yeah. So you go, you heal Rizarin.
Yep.
For however many, it was 2d4 plus 2. That's a 1, isn't it? Damn.
He's got healing.
Second
though.
one was a 3.
3. And you raise, you come up, you regain consciousness, and you look around. There's no combat, but you do see the armored Duergar, and he stands like, I am so sorry.
I'm in so much pain.
I can imagine. This... Oh, my head hurts. This has been... He's had control over me for quite some time. What is... I don't know how I could repay you. I don't even know who you are. I'm sorry, I haven't even introduced myself.
Theoden, King of the Mark.
No.
Oh. Sorry, it's Lord of the Rings.
I'm Dolthrin Ashboots. I'm King Dolthrin Ashboots.
Ugh. Dolthrin Ashboots?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
And we have a lot to talk about.
I'm sure we do. Yeah. We do. Also, we were promised treasure.
I'll see what I can do as
Promised.
they turn to the vault, and you see them motion, and it opens up, and there is a plethora of gold and items. And he's like, it's the least I can do, but please tell me everything you know. And for the sake of time, because this is already running very long,
Yes.
what do you explain to him?
Well, I mean, I guess that's up to you. Do you want to just cut it now?
We could cut
Yeah, we
now.
could-
It's probably a good time to cut
That
it.
feels like a good...
I would cut
We
it.
have a lot of catching up to do. Feels like a very good
This seems like
line.
this seems like a good season ending too.
I mean,
just
it
play
does
it.
seem like a good season ending, but it's also, yeah, I mean, we
I would
could
end
end that
here.
here. This could be a good season ending. So that is season 1 of bonus action.
Yeah.
You guys did a lot,
We didn't die.
and you didn't die. You came close.
Which
but
I thought
also
that
had,
was how it was gonna end.
I'll be 100% honest. If I had killed you in that fight, season 2 would have started with you guys in capture.
No, I don't
Don't
want to
tell
hear
us
that
that.
kind of
Why
stuff.
would you tell us that?
Number one, I don't want to hear that kind of stuff. Number 2, you pulled your punches. Don't do that ever again.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Don't pull your punches.
I don't want to kill you guys.
It's okay if you kill us.
Part of the game.
It's fine. It happens. And for anyone listening, it's very exciting if someone dies.
It is.
There's also already built-in narrative hooks to add characters. New characters showed up in town when the rest of you got back there. Here's new person.
Well, it would be.
Well, the next ship shows up in like 2 years.
Also, season 2 is the best time to start a new character.
It is. Right. Anyway,
if we all died, whatever. Now it's been
fine.
2 years.
But that's going to be the end of season 1. What we're going to do is I'm going to actually get a write-up for a recap of the season posted on the website.
No, you won't.
I will. I got a history write-up from the beginning of the season as well.
I don't believe that you will do that for 1 second.
Me neither.
I've been planning it. I'm going to do a season
don't
write-up.
yell at us.
Planning
Did he stutter?
doing it are two different things.
Anyway, I'm going to say this on air before we wrap up. For next season, I do want, if you guys haven't given me any sort of backstory information, please provide that. Also, I want, what was it that I was thinking about that I wanted to ask you guys to give me? Things that drive your characters, as well as, I want fears and what makes your characters beyond just the prompts in the character sheet. If you guys get what I'm saying.
Nope, but yeah.
So think about those things. And that's, that was a fun season.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys had fun. I hope everyone comes back. For us, we're taking about a month and a half off because it's summer, it's August, vacations and stuff. For all of you, the next season will start in probably 2 weeks to a month. It's not going to be a long break for you guys. It's just more of a long break for us and a nice stopping point. So I appreciate everyone listening every other week or every month. Thank you for coming to Patreon and supporting us, and we'll see you next time.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What up?
If you would like to find more of our content, you can head over to www.one-quest.com, or you can always help us by supporting us at patreon.com/onequest. If you can't support us there with dollars, though, you can go to your favorite podcast platform, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, all those fun places. Rate us, review us, subscribe to us. Those things all help a whole bunch. You can also find us on social media. It's facebook.com/onequestonline or at @one_quest on Twitter and Instagram. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/onequestvideo, and you can always send us an email to social@one-quest.com.